Do you ever feel stressed, overwhelmed, exhausted, or just disconnected from yourself? Maybe you've spent so much time focusing on your responsibilities, caring for others, solving problems, or simply making it through the day that you've lost touch with what you actually need, let alone want. So, in this EFT tapping session, we'll explore the experience of feeling disconnected from our needs and to begin reconnecting with the signals, the wisdom, and guidance that's maybe been buried beneath all of the stress, the busyness, or the emotional overwhelm, so you can feel more grounded, present, and connected to yourself, and being open enough to hear what your body and your heart are trying to tell you. So let's begin by grounding. If you're new to the EFT points, you can take this as your introduction. And if you aren't, use this as an opportunity to ground before we move into the EFT practice. So just sit comfortably. Begin by tapping the outside of the hands against each other. You can let your eyes close if you're familiar with the points, and just begin to feel yourself settling into the support beneath you, maybe into the support behind you. And I will tap with the index and middle fingers onto the inside of the eyebrows, feeling your forehead, your eyebrows relax. And now tapping the bones to the outside of the eyes, feeling your temples relax, your eyes relax. And then tapping the bones underneath your eyes, letting your face relax, your cheeks relax. And then tapping underneath the nose into the center of your top lip. And then tapping into the divot of the chin. And then you can tap underneath your collarbones. And you can tap one or both sides throughout this tapping sequence. It's up to you. These are all acupoints from acupuncture. They run on both sides of the body. And then you can tap underneath the arm. So about 4 to 5 inches underneath the armpit on the bra line. And as you're doing this, feel yourself soften beneath your hands, beneath your fingertips. And then you can tap the top of the head. Letting your neck release. And now you can rest your arms down. If you haven't closed your eyes already, let your eyes close, and let's move into the EFT practice. First, on a scale of 1 to 10, rate the intensity of any stress, overwhelm, exhaustion, or disconnection that you're feeling right now. Now you can let that rest, and if at any time you need a reminder of the tapping points, they'll be here on your screen. Otherwise, you can let your eyes remain closed and simply follow along and repeat after me. We'll start by tapping the outside of the hands against each other, even though I feel disconnected from what I need right now. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I've been so focused on doing, helping, or coping. Or getting through life that I may have lost touch with myself. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though part of me doesn't know what I need anymore. And that can feel frustrating, confusing, or overwhelming. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Tapping the eyebrow. I don't know what I need anymore. Side of the eye. I've been focused on so many other things. Under the eye. I've been focused on responsibilities. Under the nose. On expectations. Chin. On feelings of stress and overwhelm. Collarbone. On keeping everything moving. Under the arm. On trying to hold it all together. Top of the head. And somewhere along the way, I lost connection with myself. Eyebrow. Maybe I've been ignoring the signals. Side of the eye, like pushing through fatigue. Under the eye, or pushing through emotions. Under the nose, or maybe pushing through discomfort. Chin, or telling myself I'll deal with it later. Collarbone, or not making space to listen to myself. Under the arm, or not making space to receive. Top of the head, no wonder I can feel disconnected. Eyebrow, what if I don't need to have all the answers? Side of the eye, what if I can simply listen? Under the eye, one breath at a time. Under the nose, one feeling at a time. Chin, one signal at a time. Collarbone, I'm learning to reconnect with myself. Under the arm, I'm open to hearing what I need. Top of the head, I trust myself to listen with compassion. Now you can let your arms rest down and just take a slow, steady breath. And notice if anything feels different now. And returning to that scale of 1 to 10, rate the intensity of any stress, overwhelm, exhaustion, or disconnection that you're feeling right now. You can return to this practice anytime, even repeating it again right now if you choose, to bring that number down. And you don't have to figure everything out today. Sometimes reconnecting with ourselves begins with something much simpler, creating enough space to notice what's already here. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's one thing your body, your mind, your emotions may be asking for right now? And if you want more support for stress, overwhelm, and nervous system regulation, be sure to download my free Reset Your Nervous System Starter Kit. I have it linked in the description below. And if you enjoy EFT tapping, meridian yoga, meditation, and holistic approaches to well-being through the wisdom of the 5 elements, you can subscribe if you haven't yet and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of the new practices that I'm sharing every week here. Thanks so much for taking this time to be present with yourself and for practicing with me today. I'll see you in the next video.